Okay, happy Monday. Today is day 11 of my summer transformation. Didn't record this weekend, which I should be, and I'm actually going to start recording my weekends. I don't know why I don't record them on the weekend. I guess it's easier for me to whip up my camera and record during the work week at work just because it's easier. When I'm here, it's like just a nice little thing I do in the morning right after breakfast. But yes, had a pretty eventful weekend. I was editing my script with my writers group. I joined a writers group just as a creative outlet and try to be more of a multifaceted person, because I like to talk about fitness and IT a lot. My career is in IT, and also trying to transition into a fitness-based career as well. So I do a lot of that. But outside of those two things, I like to write. So I'm a big, huge movie fan, movie buff, have been since I was a teenager. And for the past couple of years, I've actually been writing screenplays. Nothing's been produced yet, nor have I been making money being a writer. It's something I do on the side. I'd love to potentially have a career in that. And yeah, I submitted my screenplay, which is a feature length film, and 93 pages. And I submitted to a few contests earlier this year. One of them got really good feedback from the outstanding, I guess it's called the Outstanding Screenplay Contest. Michael Mann, the director, has a screenplay contest. And I submitted it, and I made it pretty far down the list. Very interesting with that one. I was the semifinalist there, and which is pretty good. I was happy just to make it on any list. I didn't have to be a finalist or a winner. As long as I made it on the list, it lets me know that my screenplay concept and ideas is pretty solid. And I got a really high score out of 10. I think I got 8.5, which is a really high score. It kind of shocked me. I didn't think it would do that good. I thought maybe I would get like a 5 or a 6 or something. But no, I did really well, and now I'm just re-editing my screenplay using ChatGPT to make all the edits, any type of grammar or spelling mistakes or whatever that doesn't look good, we'll clean it up. So I'm going like every 15 to 20 pages, I'm cleaning it up using ChatGPT to help me just kind of rewrite it to make it stronger. And so that way when I put it all together, it looks nice. So, my first few drafts were kind of, had a lot of corrections to be made. So I made some edits, and that's what I've been doing this past weekend. I'm going to resubmit my final draft of the script, and I'm trying not to touch it and tweak it too much because I don't want to change the plot or concepts. I think it's pretty strong the way it is. And hopefully the next few contests it'll do better placing. So instead of semi-finalist, hopefully it'll be a finalist, and that's my goal, is to make finalists somewhere or get into a screenplay lab. I'd love to make into a screenplay lab sometime next year, since that's also going on as well. So I'm going to see how it goes there, and hopefully it will do better with all the edits I made from the feedback I gotten from a few months ago. And once again, I did pretty well at the Outstanding Screenplay competition, so I'm glad it did well there, even though it didn't make finalist. I'm glad it's going somewhere. So that's another part of my story, I guess I want to share, is that I like to write screenplays, and hopefully my goal is to make it as a finalist somewhere. Where, I do not know. What contest, I have no clue. But it gives me hope that my idea and concept is very fresh, and it's very nice to put my work out there in that way. So yeah, just a random musing Monday morning, just talking about my weekend, which I'm going to start recording soon, and hopefully fill people in more there. And yeah, this is just day 11 of my summer transformation. I'll see where this goes.